cruising down this nice ridge here behind me, and she started indicating she could smell something and just had that feel. Anyway, I was stalking down through here and looked up, and there was a lovely looking hind feeding right there by that crown fern. Didn't even know I was there. So I popped her in the shoulder, and then while I was getting the camera out and ready to chat to you, the yearling started squawking there, so I dropped it with a headshot. So Pip's into double rations tonight. I'll go over there and have a look. Look like beautiful little deer, as the SIKA are, but that's exactly what I came here for, that nice bush stalk through some classic beach and getting on these neat little deer. So let's go over there and have a look. Number one is number two. She got a bit wrecked by the shot, but there was that buttress of that tree there that was just obscuring my view, and I just tucked a tight little shot through. Got him. Pretty little deer, aren't they? Lovely skins, awesome to hunt, lovely venison. Yeah, pretty pleased with that. I've only left Jocham maybe, probably 10-15 minutes ago. We just split off down different spurs really, and we've got a bit of a boundary creek between us, and I was just thinking, I'm on a little spot side spur, and I wanted to get across onto the main ridge, but yeah, all of a sudden it's all action stations, and I'm about, I don't know, 10 metres from the SIKA hind feeding. Didn't know I was there, so doesn't get better than that. Beautiful. Aren't they just a pretty little deer? Yep, bush hunting SIKA is quite an enjoyable but challenging experience, but just look at where they live. So different from the bush back home, so these two are going to be fantastic eating. Yep, really looking forward to it. Got that hind through the shoulder there, which dropped her and she scooted down the hill rolling, and might take her jaw, see how old she is. She might not be oh yeah, no, she's a mature hind. She's quite a big solid body on her. That yearling is going to be tender and tasty. Might take the skins too, so got a lot of work ahead of us now, but that is just a fantastic result. Pretty stoked. So I've just taken the head off the big girl, and if you're like me and you're interested in jaw aging, this is what we're after. So I first noticed the wear on the incisors there, that they were more than what I usually see, but then I looked at these molars. She looks to be quite a mature old girl. Like, you look at that one there, the oldest tooth in the head is just about halfway gone. Well, almost gone. So this is exactly what I like to see. to know that you've outwitted a deer of this age in her own environment, to me that's a trophy to me, even without antlers. So I'm going to take this jaw, I'm going to send it away to Alan Jackson for official aging. Might keep one half myself as a memento. If you were asking me, who is not an expert, what age do I think she is? Well, she's definitely 6+ to me. She looks maybe, if I had to take a guess, I'd say conservatively 8 to 10, maybe. But I'll send it away and we'll get the final verdict on that. But that is awesome, and she's in bloody good nick. They both have a bit of fat on her. I wouldn't be surprised she'll have a fetus in her, so she's still breeding. Awesome. Right, that's them gutted. Now I'll just make them to packs. Gonna have to figure out how to do it because SIKA are quite tight, but I'll carry them both at once, I'd say. Got at least one steep gully that I know of to get across just here. Then I've got onto a main ridge that'll flow out, and then it might be 800 metres or a K down to a bit of a track, and then I think there's another K or 2 on the track. So the sooner I get into it, the sooner I get them back to the road end. But it's bloody awesome. It's been a long time since I chased SIKA, and I'm always itching to go out and get after them. So to get a couple, it's awesome. Scratches the itch for now, and yeah, can't wait to get back amongst them actually. Wish I lived closer. Bloody awesome little deer. See you later on then. Wow, that was pretty exciting. I just coming down through here, we've been on the marks of deer. I think Pip got keen and I think they actually winded us. It's quite a strong swirling wind, and so we were on them hard, and we've tracked them for a few hundred metres, just going hard, chasing them down the hill and around the face, and they've been trying to peel us through thick bush here and there. But you know, I just sort of came down through a swampy creek there, and I could see some fresh footprints that still had swirled up mud in the water in the footprints in the swamp. And I was like, oh yep, we're getting onto them now. And just came through here and I got a big stinky whiff of a deer, and I thought, man, there's something close. And looked up, and yeah, only a matter of meters away there was this hind looking at me. She sort of, I was on this side of that punga there, but I ended up shooting her through this gap through a bit of bush, straight in the neck there. And then I put a subsonic in her head to finish her off. But I also managed to get a shot into this yearling here too, so that's pretty cool. So that's the first time in this area. Haven't been up this road end once before, but I was sort of a tag along. This is the first time I've come up here by myself. Got pretty lucky to catch up with those ones that have winded me. I've shot a few that have winded me before, but generally it's the exception to the rule. So that's cool. Better get them set up, sorted out. Having a good day out, and we've got the win in the end, so we better head home. We're not far in really, and we'll be home early afternoon, so that's cool. A lot of meat though, so we've got a lot of work ahead of us. Well, hopefully that gun cam footage will show you. This is why I got the subsonic 308 rounds made up. Just came in there and blew her head out. She was dead instantly. It's a good tool to finish off a deer without having a full power round. It's quite noisy even with suppressor up close, so it's good to finish them off with anyway. And the yearling was already dead when I got to it, so I think because I hit her through the neck there, but I shot through a bit of bush. I think that's why it didn't take her out. Looks like quite an interesting, like a cut wound, maybe a tumble bullet. But anyway, put her down real quick with a sub, and that's what they were all about. So can't complain with those results. I'll have to get a deer with nothing but the subs just to see how they perform. see a few guys running subs, but you don't see many videos of guys who actually bush hunting deer with them. They just sort of shoot goats and stuff on a farm. It's cool, but I'll try and make a video for you guys showing you what it's like up close in the bush, and they probably won't perform awesomely. There'll be runners, I'd say, but I'll give it a go, see how I go anyway. Alright, I've got a lot of work to do. Just better get started. We got meat everywhere. And the whole time, she's been telling me there's been another one just down the hill there. It must be fairly close because she was really keen for us to go down there and get it, but there's enough for me today. Might come back and get him another day. So I'm just going to bone out this cooled meat now completely, chuck it in the pack, and yeah, hoof it.